What are you laughing at?
White people forever. Every week just gets me.
That's the first time you've heard it?
No, just I don't know. I know it's coming every time, but it's still just like, why is that in there?
Yeah, I mean, you were the one that wanted it in there, I think.
I mean, yeah, actually, I think I was actually.
You said we need to appeal to a certain crowd, and that's what we should say.
Oh, we already appeal to those crowds. There's not much more we can do for them.
Especially with this cut.
Yeah. You look like all types of cop.
What
do you think you look more like, a cop or like just like a big Q guy? Put some sunglasses on.
I don't look like a fucking Q guy.
Well, your sunglasses are cool.
These?
No, those are cool.
These don't fit my head.
Q guys wouldn't wear those though.
You don't think so?
No, you need like
That's
some
because I'm not a
Oakleys.
Q guy.
I know you're not.
If I had
but
to wrap
you have
around,
a haircut of like
the wraparound,
yeah,
like the baseball dad sunglasses.
With the croakies.
Oh, let's turn this off. Oh,
what was on?
Oh, just a bunch of pictures popping up.
Oh no.
There's a picture of me as a kid, and then a group
cute.
photo from Life is Beautiful.
Nice.
I had someone reach out to me and say, "You guys said on the podcast to check your Instagram for Life is Beautiful photos, and nobody posted anything."
Dude, really?
I was like, yeah,
I didn't post anything.
You're right.
Yeah,
I posted one picture, I think.
it was nice. We didn't take that many photos. I mean, I feel like we took a lot of photos, but
Yeah. I was
repetitive. Everyone's posting the same
I always
ones.
forget you can do like multiple pictures in one post, so you should do that.
Yeah.
Here's all our photos, one. Then it's over.
That's it.
Instead
That was
of
the
I
photo.
post one and then I go, well, no one's gonna see the other ones. We're here. I got a fresh cut today. I got a fade today.
You look nice.
He also lined up my beard.
Yeah, I see.
Which I feel like we should go out tonight.
It's Monday.
Trying to get some fucking pussy or
It's
something.
Monday and the Eagles play the Cowboys.
Oh yeah, we have to watch the Eagles Cowboys. No, we don't.
We don't. Yeah, but
I don't
Monday.
like either of those teams.
Does Monday feel like a pussy night for you?
Yeah, every night's pussy night. When you look like
It's
me.
a good way to look at it.
When you're daddy, you never know what night of the week you might get some. That's why I never make plans. Because there's always an opportunity to get.
You have plans all weekend.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
We had a weekend full of plans.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took some one of those melanin pills last night. I just
Melatonin?
haven't. Yeah, whatever it's called.
Melanin is not.
No, I've been taking melanin pills.
You look a lot different. You probably went to a different barbershop this morning.
I'm trying
if it was a melanin pill.
I'm trying to get booked, so I've been taking melanin pills. No, I took a melatonin pill. I gotta stop taking those. I wake up, I feel so groggy. I feel groggy all day today. I slept enough. I slept like 8 hours.
I think it might have something to do with the weather too.
No,
Because I woke up.
it's every time I take one of those.
Well, that definitely too. But I woke up feeling groggy too, just because it's dark outside.
Yeah, I mean, I woke up early, but
What time did you get up?
9:30.
That's pretty early. I got up at 10:30.
Damn.
I could have slept longer.
Yeah.
I was having some weird dreams last night.
Do you think people get mad when we say I woke up early and then say 9:30?
Yeah, but those people are mad anyway.
Yeah. Get a
Like,
better
it has
job.
nothing to do with us.
Yeah, for real. Get a better job.
You too could host a podcast and
Get a night
be on
job.
TikTok.
1.4.
Let's go.
What's bigger, 1.2 or 1.4?
I think 1.4.
Yeah, we're
sure.
we're 1.4 boys.
Respect us.
Are you?
Don't.
I went to Respect University. And that's the kind of jokes you're going to be getting on tonight's show of The Big Humble.
Are you?
Rutgers.
My mom went to Rutgers.
When's the last time you cried? I kind of want to cry, but I haven't watched anything sad.
Last time I cried, I think it was the brunch that we had. The brunch that you and Nikki threw. Not
You
at
cried?
the brunch. When I went home that night. I cried.
Why?
I was watching something kind of sad.
What?
It wasn't even like a.
Well, don't say you cried at the brunch and then it
Yeah,
not
I was.
be-
No, I was saying it was that day.
Oh.
That night I cried. I shed a couple tears. What was I watching? That Michael Moore documentary made me kind of sad. I was tearing up.
Fahrenheit 9/11.
Yeah, it was a part where they were like, they're singing a really slow version of Take Me Home Country Road. It's all these teachers that have been on strike for like 2 weeks because they're trying to get health care or some shit.
Have you ever seen
Just moving.
Dear Zachary?
No, wait, but there's another Dear Somebody that's like out right now and people are going crazy
Dear
for
Evan
it.
Hansen.
Yeah.
It's a musical.
Okay, I'm out.
Yeah, it's like for teens. This chair is uncomfortable today. I think my body's just uncomfortable.
I feel a lot better than last week, though. My voice is back.
Yeah, I do feel better than last week.
When's the last time you cried?
Just gotta stop taking those pills. I don't know. I need I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. I want to cry again.
I think you gotta watch like maybe a documentary will get you.
Yeah, I know.
I can't do manufactured tears anymore.
What does that mean?
Like if it's something that I'm supposed to cry, like an emotional movie or something, like that doesn't get me because like my brain just takes me out of the scene. I just think about like what's funny about it. You know what I mean?
No.
But if it's like a real thing, like if I'm watching a documentary or something, like that'll get me every time.
What's the last non-fiction movie you cried at? I mean, fiction movie you cried at.
I don't know, man.
I'm trying to think too. Shrek. Shrek always makes me cry. Fox and the Hound was always a big one for me. Inside Out always gets me. Toy Story 4. No, Toy Story 3.
I don't remember anything before going to Las Vegas.
Bro, Toy Story 3, your brain has just been wiped.
Yeah.
Toy Story 3, the scene, no spoilers, the scene where they're
oh, yes.
They're going down to the garbage chute.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's all the toys going to this garbage chute, and it's going to burn them alive. And everyone's like fighting to get out, and they, eventually people start to realize that they can't get out. And so like Buzz holds people, like they're all holding hands and stuff, and Woody just won't give up, and he keeps fighting. He turns around and looks, and he sees that all the other toys have given up and have accepted their fate. And the look in his eyes is one of the most haunting. I still see it in my.
No, I can see it right now. Yeah, that's that. Yeah,
it's a fucking cartoon.
I remember me and my buddy Nick.
Brutal.
We had a job at his mom's law firm, so we got to work early that morning, so we could leave to go see Toy Story 3 in like the middle of the afternoon. And yeah, it was a lot. We both just left and didn't say a word to each other for like 20 minutes.
Thank you for telling me that your friend took off of work to see a movie.
I took it off with him.
Unnecessary to what we were talking about.
Well, just remember when I saw the movie. But yes, I just remember being very sad. The story's over.
I
don't like that music either. It makes me very nervous when I start telling the story.
It helps. I saw Inside Out with our good friend Derek Poston in theaters. And there's that scene when Bing Bong.
Ooh, let me guess how the story ends.
How what story ends? It's not a story.
Oh.
What story?
The story about you and Derek seeing the movie.
Yeah. Guess.
You were holding hands and crying?
No, butt sex. We have you seen Inside Out, right?
Yeah.
There's a scene where she finds her old imaginary friend, and they have to he's like helping her get out of this pit of despair that they're in, like literal pit, whatever. And he realizes that the only way he can do it is if he abandons her and like lets her go alone because he's too much. And he looks at her, he says, "We have to try one more time. We have to try one more time." And she doesn't realize that he's sacrificing himself for her, but the audience does. Mm-hmm. And me and Derek, we're 25-year-old men or whatever when this goes out. We both at the same time grab each other's hands in the theater and just look at each other. We're both just bawling, bro. It's a horrible moment in cinema. They shouldn't do that in kids' movies.
So I guess it right.
Yeah. But then we went home and fucked. Fuck your friends.
Who's the top?
Me. Obviously, I'm fat.
Let's ask Derek about that.
Actually, he kind of is too, but in a nice
he
way.
has more top energy too.
Yeah, for sure. He's an alpha.
Yeah.
Not in the sack though. Listen, when I have sex, bro, everything's different. You wouldn't recognize me. Usually I wear a mask or makeup. Usually I wear makeup.
Sunglasses and a big fake mustache.
Why so serious? I dress up as a Joker when I have sex.
You do that when you have sex.
Well, yeah, I do.
Start doing Batman.
I do watch The Dark Knight and accidentally quote it too much.
It's such a strange movie to put on to have sex to.
Hey, what? It's a good movie.
Yeah, but you like. I'm an office guy.
You know who you're dealing with? You and your friends are dead. It's the first thing I said during sex. It's in the first scene. So. Yeah. It's the guy that kind of looks like Kevin Bacon. I don't know his name.
Kevin Bacon.
What? You've faintly heard it, right? Weird. I guess the board didn't really like your joke. Today is September 11 plus 16, 27th.
Yep. All day long.
All day. It's September 27th. Happy birthday to Google.
Ooh.
It's Google's birthday.
Wow. Didn't know that.
Yeah. Today. How old do you think they are?
26.
Nope.
Higher or lower?
150 billion years old. What?
Is that? Oh, that's what a Google is.
I don't know. No, Google's
it's a
100
zeros, yeah.
And it's not spelled like this.
How's it spelled?
Google.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
But now this is a more famous Google.
Who started Google?
Nobody. It's always been there.
No.
Yeah, it's like the dinosaurs. Similar energy. I always think that the dinosaurs had technology, I think they talked like us.
Larry Page and Sergey Brin.
Yeah, Sergey.
They founded Google back in 1996.
Yeah, and then they announced in 1998 that today was Google's birthday. I think they just kind of picked a day.
Yeah.
I don't know why they chose a 9/27.
I'll be honest, pretty good.
I'd pick a better birthday. 9/27?
No, you get like
9/27?
You get like a little bit of that holiday juice too.
Yeah, but why not do October then? It's a 10.
Because October's like a Halloween and
at the end
and Columbus Day
and my birthday.
Oh, yeah, October 1.
October 1.
Everyone wish happy birthday to Matt on Friday. If you don't, you're a coward, and you're not allowed.
You're not a real listener.
You're not allowed to listen to the show anymore.
What did Hassan say we should call our listeners?
We
should call them humpies.
Humpies.
It shouldn't have to do with Big Humble. We should just have a cooler name.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to call yourselves? Tell us.
Our list, we'll call him Dick Cheese.
DM me. We're not gonna call him Dick Cheese.
Why not? I think it's a good name.
Nobody wants to be called Dick
Cheese Dicks.
No.
Cheese Dick? You don't like Cheese Dicks?
No, they don't want that. Tell us what you want to be called. We'll decide on next week's episode.
Yeah.
Whoever gets the most votes.
Whoever's got the best name.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to say
later this week.
And no one's going to be like, "Hey, can you call us Dick Cheese?"
Cheese Dicks.
No, stop.
If you guys like Cheese Dicks, let's
say something nice about them.
Everyone say Cheese Dicks.
Cutie pies.
Cutie pies are good,
but that's too common.
Cute Dicks.
We need to be something that only our listeners are called. Yeah. How about
Cum Boys?
No, I think that's a real one already.
Is that what Cum Town?
Probably.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How about like the Flicky Flockies?
Flicky Flockies.
Okay, that's not it.
I kind of like it though.
No, we're not gonna Flicky Flockies. Like we're 10 years
Flicky
old.
Flockies is a fucking gang, bro.
That is a gang.
Well,
we need a gang sign. Are we allowed to do gang signs? Can I do a gang sign with this haircut?
No.
Come on.
It's gonna be very racist.
Let me tell you this: a guy who cut my hair.
Yeah.
He.
What nationality?
His last name is Cruz.
Okay.
Cruz.
Dominican?
He's one of the Browns.
You go to a Dominican barber?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, shout out.
Never would have guessed that.
Shout out JR Cruz.
Kalo K.
He hooks it up too. Did all this for $20.
Hell yeah.
I said that's too cheap. I gave him more.
Yeah, you have to.
So
Where'd you go?
Do that. To him.
No, what barbershop?
It's just him.
Oh, just a guy?
Just a guy.
I'm gonna have to hit him up.
He's a homie. No.
Why not?
You steal my girls and you gonna steal my barber?
Oh, here we go with this again.
What you do? You try. I mean, you try. Yeah, you're right. You're right that you don't, but you try, and that's different. What was I saying? Oh, I told.
If Matt knows a woman, don't talk to her.
Just you can talk to her, just don't talk to every single one. I've seen your DMs. I know your password. So, what was I saying? Oh, I told him I want box braids, and he said I could do it if I grow my hair out a little longer. Okay. And he said I would look good, and he said I would get a lot of black pussy.
He might have said, I didn't believe you when you said any side would look good, but then when you said any side would get a lot of black pussy, now I believe the whole story.
He said he was like, black chicks love tall guys, and if you had box braids. Look up a white guy with box braids.
I'm literally typing in white guy's box braids.
So I've never seen it before. I want to do it. And maybe I'll frost the tips of those. That would be sick.
You got a lot going on there, buddy.
Yeah.
None of these are white guys.
I'm 31 almost. What do you mean none of them are white guys?
Not with box braids. I mean, I think this guy's white, but they all look like they got like some sort of Hispanic or black in them.
Would I get beat up? Do you think?
No, dude. You hang out with a bunch of nerds, you just get made fun of.
Yeah, that's fine. I can handle that.
Yeah.
I mean, walking down the street, would I get beat up?
Nah, you don't really go to places.
You've seen Melrose, right? Sometimes I gotta walk down Melrose.
Bro, speaking of Melrose,
spooky.
We did this a lot earlier than we usually record.
Yeah,
and I forgot that school was back.
Yeah,
it's spooky out there.
Oh yeah, that's why you came extra horny. So we. Oh, no wonder you got here so fast. You were already camped right outside the school. And I saw those. Oh, you have that binocular necklace. Oh, interesting.
It would just be binoculars around my neck. It's not a necklace.
If it's around your neck, it's a necklace.
No.
Yeah.
It's just binoculars.
Yeah, but with a strap. Some binoculars don't have a strap, so they can't be a necklace.
It's a necklace.
Yeah, it does. That's what a necklace is.
That does not make it a necklace.
What is a necklace? Something that goes around your neck.
So.
What? I'm not wrong about this.
Yeah, but just calling it a necklace is so. You are. It's not a necklace.
It's a binocular necklace. If it goes around your neck, it's a binocular necklace.
It's just binoculars with a strap to hang around your neck.
Right, but if it's around your neck, it's a necklace.
Yeah. So all right. So if I take the strap off and put it around on my shoulder, is it a binocular purse then?
No, then it's binocular shoulder pads.
Necklace. Oh, these guys do not look good, by the way.
I doubt it.
They're all way, but they're not like they're all way darker than you.
I could get tan.
Not this tan.
Yeah.
You gonna get this tan?
That's not even that tan.
Yeah, but you would have way more red.
I don't want to look like that though.
I think this is the best you could hope for.
No, I wouldn't do a man bun.
All these guys are Puerto Rican.
I want to look like Travis Scott.
That's not gonna happen. Oh, here we go.
Good.
This guy, yeah, you would.
No, I don't want that.
Why? Because it's too emo looking.
Yeah, I mean, that guy looks sad.
It's kind of what's gonna look like though.
No, I want the big squares.
Oh, here we go. Post Malone.
Oh yeah, I could just be Post Malone.
Maybe a Halloween costume. This guy.
Wait.
This is what you're going for?
I'd be Post Malone without the M. No, because the one on the far left, top left.
That was good. No,
Thank
give
you.
yourself. Give you.
Top left or middle left?
This guy's black.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to look like that, but white. I don't want the white people hair like that. Yeah, I'd look like that. That'd be cool.
You have to do a lot of shit to your hair for.
I'd do it.
I mean,
what do I got to do?
You probably got to get like a perm.
He also told me he'd give me a perm.
Who is this guy?
He told me he'd give me a perm and then shave the side of my head, and then give me a faux hawk or something. He said it looked sick.
I don't think I want him to cut my hair anymore.
He's bald.
J.R. Cruz. What's his ad? Give us his ad on Instagram.
J.R. Cruz, probably.
All right. I want people to look him up.
He hooks it up. Yeah. He's a good barber. Got me looking fresh.
This is what you're going to look like.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
kind of interesting because also, happy birthday, Avril Lavigne.
Really?
Yeah. It's her birthday today. The real one, I think. The real one.
Yeah, this is just Kylie Jenner.
Not the fake one. Because she was replaced.
Yes.
After Skater Boy.
When do you think the fake one's birthday is?
I think you give up your birthday.
If you
assume someone else's identity. I think you lose any of that.
Gotcha.
Do you remember there was this girl, I don't remember her name. Zelda fan, something on YouTube. She used to sing. She was like a scene girl, had big hair.
Kinda. Scene people scare me.
I had a huge crush on her when I was in like middle school, right? And then she started to get some, I could look like that. I look like J. Cole. I could look like J. Cole. No, but listen to this. So this girl, Zelda fan, I think that was her name. She used to do covers of songs, and she, wear like the fingerless gloves and pink hair and shit. She's gorgeous.
Hella eyeshadow.
Yeah, and
she was gorgeous.
Very good singer. Very good singer. She started to get some success, and one of her fans walked up to her at a meet and greet, shot her.
Damn.
Killed her.
That sucks.
Yeah. Will you look up her name?
I will, but I'm just going to show you this last picture.
All right.
This is what you would actually look like.
That guy looks handsome. That guy looks sick.
Guy looks like Crystalia.
Yeah. That guy gets a lot of pussy.
Yeah, but Crystalia with box braids kind of looks like a ridiculous person. So everyone out there just imagine Crystalia with box braids.
Yeah, imagine Crystalia with a better personality. That's me.
Okay.
Kind of, right?
What was your name? Zelda fan?
Zelda fan, I think. Zelda fan something. What was her real name?
Zelda
Emily
fan 777?
Nicole. Sarah something maybe?
No, okay. That's not.
Or just look up a singer who got shot by fan at meet and greet. Scene girl, cute. Can't remember her name.
Fan.
But her YouTube name was like some nerdy shit like that.
Christine Grimm. No.
Yeah, Christina Grimmie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was her.
Yeah, this girl sucks.
She's dead.
Lots of people are dead who suck.
Don't say that though.
Okay.
If you die, just remember the good stuff.
I mean,
and then people, if you suck, people can be happy you're dead.
My first introduction to her.
Let me see her. She doesn't suck. That's not what I remember her looking like. I see why you said that. Yeah, she got fucking a fan just came up and shot her, bro. Yeah, see, she's cute. I remember her being more sceney though.
I mean, I guess.
Very talented though. She had a beautiful voice.
Did she?
Yeah,
she really could sing. Good for her.
Yeah. She would sing like
And here we go. We got a little hybrid of everything we've been talking about. Here's Zelda fan with braids.
There she is with braids. Hell yeah, my dream woman.
Oh man.
Who's your? Okay, so let's say this.
Rihanna.
No, let's say this.
Okay.
You have $15 to build your dream woman. What would you do?
Rihanna.
That costs way more than $15.
$15. Oh my god. That's what my dream. How much does everything cost? Oh no, man. That's tough. Hey, you ever see like a beautiful like fucking crackhead?
No.
No, never. Not one. Just on the street. Maybe. You're just like, damn.
There's been
she like took a shower. Maybe she could do something here.
There's been times
I think I get one of those for $15.
When I see like some cute little thing walking down the street, I'm like, damn. And it turns around and it's like a old homeless man. That's definitely happened before.
No, for sure.
And you go, oops, didn't mean for that to happen.
It's out here. It's too similar.
You got to be careful in LA.
Yeah,
you have to be. Some of these old men.
We probably have a friend who was like shit faced one night that fucked an old homeless guy because they just did not know.
I don't know if you fuck them.
Maybe not fuck them, but they were taken into a conversation.
I mean, even in San Diego, I've been like, walking down the street, following like a nice little butt in some sweatpants. Turned around, they got a mustache.
Cool.
My bad. But you take what you can get.
I guess. I'd rather take nothing than a homeless man with a mustache.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think I just wouldn't have sex.
Interesting. I've seen some of the things you fucked.
They don't look like homeless men with mustaches.
A couple of them have.
No, they haven't.
Same haircut.
God damn it. It's so disrespectful.
All right, and
I fucked girls that have the same haircut.
show me a
as
picture
you
of every
right
girl
now.
you've had sex with.
I can't do that.
Who do you think per capita has a hotter average girl, me or you?
I mean,
Because you fuck more girls.
Yeah. I got some hotties on there though.
Sure, but you also got some naughties on there.
Yeah, I mean it's all fucking subjective though too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean if the judge likes girls with biceps and
Yeah.
size 12 shoes, then sure.
Judge likes morons who are anti-vaxxers. Yeah.
Okay, chill. We're not talking about brains. We're talking about
Brains are sexy to me, bro. So I don't know what you're talking about.
no personality.
Maybe you should be a better
sexy.
person.
I am a good person.
Maybe you should. All right, let's stop this. Who else's birthday is it?
And happy birthday
It's
to
gonna get real specific real quick.
happy birthday to Meatloaf.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you
That guy
said he was
rules.
your favorite singer
I did not, but
because he makes you think of Meatloaf.
yeah, I don't like meatloaf though.
How can you not like Meatloaf?
I don't dislike meatloaf, but it's not.
Do you like meat?
Yeah. Do you
Okay,
like
so-
loaf?
Yeah,
Also, yes.
of course.
It's fine. It's just not one of my favorite things. Not one
How?
of my go-to.
You put ketchup on it.
Yeah.
You gotta put ketchup on meatloaf.
It's okay.
Meatloaf as an idea is disgusting.
Yeah.
Meatloaf as a name for a singer, even more disgusting.
Yeah, but meatloaf has a name for a singer. It's pretty sick.
It was what his
Especially when you're just belting out ballads.
it's what his high school coach. Yeah, he shouldn't sound like Meatloaf. It's what his high school coach called him in football because he's fat. So he's like, I'll just use this as my name.
Yeah. I
And then
feel
he
like
and then he started doing musicals.
he didn't choose meatloaf. Meatloaf chose him.
Yeah, for sure. It's also 2 words. His name,
That's weird.
Meat Loaf. Like his first name is Meat and his second name is Loaf.
No, meatloaf is one word.
It should be.
Isn't it?
His name is 2 words.
I feel like whenever you see it on menus, it's one word.
Yeah, his name is 2 words.
Oh, that's no.
Not the Meatloaf itself is 1 word. Meatloaf the man is 2
Well, I
words.
guess one way to differentiate yourself from a classic American dish.
Put a space in there.
Yeah.
If you had to name yourself after a food, what would it be?
Chicken tendies.
Chicken tendies, the
DJ
rapper?
chicken tendies.
Nice.
Young chicken tendies, little tendies. Little tendies actually works.
Little tendies.
What would your name be?
Intelligent pussy. My favorite breakfast.
So dumb.
Why are you laughing?
It's ridiculous.
No, mine would be grape drink
Great drink. That's pretty good.
with box braids.
Wait, what's that shit that your mom makes that you like? The corn thing?
Corn pudding.
Yeah.
Oh, corn pudding.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
That's a good name.
Yeah.
Corn pudding and little tendies. That's a good meal too.
Yeah, that is. We have to do an album.
It's a good meal. So
Those are all the birthdays?
yeah, I just want to show you
Shout to
this
Meatloaf.
real quick. I have
I see your card. I see. Yeah. I see that also.
it's just birthdays. I got nothing to say.
We promised a better episode this week.
It's been better so
Way
far.
better. Just energy alone.
Yeah.
What did I write down?
No news is happening though. What news is happening?
Well, R. Kelly, he got found guilty this morning. I don't really know if that's news. It's
Of
kind
what? What happened to that
What did
guy?
R. Kelly do? Racketeering and I think sex trafficking or some shit.
Racketeering sounds like a tennis crime, doesn't it?
No.
Tennis bracelet crime.
Okay.
What is racketeering?
It's like a conspiracy to do crime or some shit. I don't know. I honestly, hand up. I made that up.
He's been to Comedy Pizza. What's it called? Comet Pizza?
Pizza Comet?
Comet Ping Pong? Where they have the kids in the basement.
Yeah. What a wild time. You know what's funny? Like you
You
would
told me
say
they have the best pizza.
you would
and
say
all
that
the-
was what a wild time, and then not
Doesn't
even
close to that.
close to the wildest time.
You always told me they have the best cheese pizza,
I did not.
which is code for one child, I think.
You know too much about this. Racketeering is a genre of organized crime in which perpetrators set up a cohesive, fraudulent.
Oh, a cohesive fraudulence.
Yeah, I read that wrong. Fraudulent, extraordinary, and otherwise illegal coordinated scheme or operation, a racket.
Cohesive. I'm writing that down.
Cohesive.
Cohesive.
Coercive?
Wait, so what does that mean, though?
It's basically just organized crime.
Oh.
You set up like a racket. So it's like, like back in the
You
days.
shouldn't get in trouble more for being organized. Whether you crime or not, it should be. To organize it, that just means you're more prepared? I don't think you should.
Well, yeah, because that
Like first-degree murder
displays,
and-
that displays more intent.
Yeah, but just because you're irresponsible doesn't mean you should get off less. They should give you more credit for being responsible. First-degree murder and third-degree murder should be the same charge.
No.
Yeah, spur of the moment or planned. If you're playing to give them, you should get less of a sentence.
Well, the thing about racketeering is it's done over and over and over again.
Well, here's the thing. This is my point. What third degree murder is when you premeditate, or first degree is when
First degree is when you premeditate.
So first degree murder should be less because if you think about it more, it means you have more reason to kill him, and you probably are more in the right than someone who kills you spur of the moment.
I feel like spur of the moment's because when you think about it, it's like, all right, if you think about it for a while, you should come to the logical conclusion like, okay, I don't need to kill this person.
Right, you should, but you don't, which means that you have more of a reason to kill than the third degree person.
No, it means
100%.
I think that means you're more wrong.
No, because if you have time to think about it, you have time to talk yourself out of it. If you don't, that means, okay, you probably have a really good reason to kill this person. Then someone who was like, fuck you in traffic and you shoot him, that's not a good reason. If you were to think about that, you wouldn't kill him.
I feel like that's like, I don't think you get third degree for that. I feel like third degree, it's real dicey
Second
shit.
degree then? Whatever. Manslaughter? Manslaughter should be the most.
No, manslaughter sounds the worst.
Yeah.
But manslaughter...
And we should change it.
Manslaughter's like if you're in like it should be person slaughter. You're right.
I'm sick of this shit.
It's a good point.
I'm sick of this shit. Justice system. Let's make a real change.
Get together, justice system. It's 2021.
Yeah.
Stop gendering crimes.
Stop gendering the people that get killed because it's also mostly women. Maybe
in that case, it's probably
who dies more, men or women? Men. More men are murdered.
Yes.
Women are just easier to murder.
Yeah, but it's like exclusively men doing the murdering.
Sure.
Yeah, like so that's
the funny thing too about when like Me Too was a big thing. People are like, men are getting raped too, and it's like, yeah, but by men.
Yeah.
Like we're still the bad guy.
Yeah. I know one man who was sexually assaulted by a woman.
I was.
Oh, okay. I know two men who were sexually assaulted by a woman. Well, you were a boy. I know a man.
No, I was like 20 something.
Okay.
I mean, she just climbed to bed with me and grabbed my penis and tried to slide it in her vagina.
Oh.
And I didn't want it.
I mean, that's essentially...
But here's the difference between that. I just pushed her off and said, don't do that, and it was fine. That's the benefit of being a man.
No, my buddy, he was in a taxi with this girl, and they were like... Or not a taxi, an Uber. They were going to, like, separate houses. And
a new age taxi.
Yeah. She had called the Uber, so he starts throwing up in the back seat into his book bag. So then she just changes the Uber to go to his house. She helps him upstairs in his bed, and then he wakes up the next morning. He's like, what the fuck happened? And she was like, we had sex. What do you mean? And he's like, I did not sign up for that.
Interesting.
Yeah. You know him too, and if I told you the person's name, you'd be like, okay, I could see that happening to them.
Say his name.
No, because you're not gonna block it out.
So, wait, you mean I could see it happening?
You could see it happening to that person.
It's a little guy?
No, he's a pretty big guy, but he's just like...
Huh.
Do you know what I said?
No.
Okay.
Sounded like you said a city in Michigan. Also, you're on camera, so by mouthing it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, right? Like you told me the story, I was kind of surprised. I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
You did mouth it on camera.
Yeah, I realized that now. Yeah, after
I don't
it.
edit the video.
Yeah, I know. Xavier? About 22 minutes in?
We'll see. Yeah, I mean, but the difference is that yeah, men are always the bad guy.
Yeah, essentially.
So maybe don't bring up those arguments. It's also a thing too when people were like when Black Lives Matter, when we were talking about black people getting shot, people are like, cops shoot just as many white people. It's like, okay, then be just as mad about the white people.
Yeah, so why are you not upset?
Yeah. That gives you more reason
to be upset.
To be on this side. So funny.
It's like you realize the issue is police brutality, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, whatever. Yeah. It's the silliest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like, yeah, you make the argument and then you think that you just won, but really you're like, no.
Yeah.
Come over.
Most arguments like that, it's like people think that they're saying like oh, I got him with this one. Like, no, you didn't.
Yep.
That's you literally did not just take the next logical step.
Yeah.
To why someone be opposed to that?
Yeah, a lot of those arguments are not cohesive at all.
No. It wasn't cohesive either. The word that stuff because I know what cohesive is. Coercive.
Oh, coercive.
Yeah. What did I say?
Cohesive.
No.
You just mixed them.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's okay.
A lot of the same letters. Missing the H for sure.
Cohesive has an H.
No, I'm looking.
Cohesive doesn't.
Yeah,
coercive also does not.
No.
So you just added an H.
You threw a third word in there, and now I'm really confused.
My throat kind of hurts.
Just suck on that lollipop.
No, that's not it.
I'm not.
I've been coughing a lot.
I had a cough last week. I had a bad cough last week.
You know why?
That desert air, baby.
Oh, yeah, that for sure. No, I think it's because I was smoking the other day.
Oh, weed?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of pussy ass lungs you got? You take a couple hits of weed on Saturday night, fucking Monday afternoon.
I smoked for a long time. And
Yeah, I know.
I secondhand smoked for almost my whole life.
Your dad?
My dad and my mom.
Wow, your mom's a smoker too.
She used to be, not anymore.
Okay.
She used
I
to,
like that.
The earliest memory of my mom was
With the cigarette?
yeah.
Jesus. Earliest memory of my dad's with the cigarette, so.
The earliest memory of my mom, and I don't know if this is real or if I've manufactured this in my brain, but it's
Hold on
her.
a second.
It's her sitting in a living room chair with all the lights off, smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, I think you made that up.
I don't think so though.
Why?
She went through some dark times.
I feel you.
Yeah, she had a rough first marriage. Rough time raising 4 kids by herself for a little while.
You got 2 older? No.
2 older, 1 younger.
I think you had a younger brother too. Just younger sister?
Yeah, a younger brother, older brother, and an older sister. 2 older, 1 younger.
I think you had a younger sister too.
Those are half sisters.
Okay, gotcha. I don't count.
And then 3 stepsisters.
No. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's too many.
But my mom had 4 kids.
Hey. Maybe your parents should ease up.
Well, I mean, one family was 3, one family's 4, one family's 2, one family's 2.
That's a lot of kids.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I was raised as only child, so I can't really relate to that.
My dad, like no woman my dad married had more than 4 kids, but my dad has 6 kids.
Okay, I'll accept that.
So we had 4 with my mom and then 2 with my first stepmom. And 0 so far with my next stepmom.
Oh, let's hope.
Fingers crossed.
How surprised would you be?
Well, I was surprised. My littlest sister, she, how old is she? She's born in like 2006 or something like that.
Damn.
I think maybe 2008. I don't remember. I don't even know how old she is. She can't drive yet, but she's close.
So,
she's in high school, I think.
Yeah. It's a lot of family.
Yeah, I mean, my oldest brother's, 34?
Yeah.
35?
That's not that old.
No, but 20-year difference between kids?
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
Yeah. How old's your sister, Becky?
32? 33?
She's my age?
She's 2 years older than me.
Shit.
1988.
Okay, she's a year older than me.
Yeah.
This part's not that good. Let's move on.
It's like how old my family is.
Uh,
My grandma died when we were at Life is Beautiful. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was told not to bring it up.
Who told you that?
Hormos.
No, I don't give a fuck. She's a G.
Yeah, no, I was like, you know what? He talks a lot about my family.
She's
I
my.
was like, I think this would be appropriate.
She's my dad's mom.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's the phone one you've described.
Get me
several
my
times.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
Lady. Yeah. Yeah. R.I.P. Grandma.
How old is she?
No idea.
No idea.
I don't think anyone knows. I don't think she ever got a birth certificate.
You know what? That's a good life.
Yeah.
If your whole family doesn't know how old you are, that means you kept them distracted long enough and you just handled shit.
When you live in that part of the world,
Michigan?
chain link fence, tall grass, double wide type, garages filled with junk
birth
type
certificates,
person. Yeah, you don't care how old you are. You don't really do birthdays. Every day's your fucking birthday.
Yeah, you just remember shit you've seen. You don't really have stories that go past like the 60s.
Her and the guy she was married to last, they used to sit in their recliners in their living room and just smoke cigarettes all day. All the kids would come over, we'd play in the living room and play with toys and broken toys and shit.
Yeah.
She had Mortal Kombat in her basement. We'd be like 6 years old,
That's fucking sick.
fatality in each other.
That sounds like a good grandma, to be
Just
honest.
smoking in the living room, chain smoking.
Keep it down there.
Get me my cigarettes. Like, all right.
Damn, that lady rocks.
Yeah. She had a cat named Shamish.
Okay.
The meanest animal I've ever met in my life. Genuinely, we would come over and it would attack us. It would wait for us to come over, and as we'd walk inside, it would just attack us.
Just for no reason?
And then go away for no reason. The meanest animal
Just
I've
set
ever
the
seen.
tone.
And then they had a pit bull.
Set the tone of the visit.
They had a pit bull that looked really mean and was really nice.
Yeah.
The cat was
Pits are fucking,
such an
they're
alpha.
so kind.
Sometimes.
I've never met a mean one.
Mr. 305.
That's a good point.
Yeah, well, he cut me in line at the grocery store once.
Really?
Yeah, I was so pissed. Yeah, that's a mean pit bull.
Nothing you can really say to him either.
No, I don't think he's ever been in a grocery store.
Yeah, yes.
Not in the last 20 years.
Probably not.
Rich people don't go to grocery stores, bro.
Yeah. No, well, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm thinking how rich Pitbull is.
We barely go to grocery stores now. I know.
Sure.
I know so many friends that Instacart or whatever.
I haven't been to a grocery store since I broke my leg.
Wow. I love going to the G store.
Me too.
I went today. After my HC.
Wow. I did not think he was worth that much. Pitbull, $100 million.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Wealthy man.
That's like.
How do you think he affords all those suits?
At first off, I think they're given to him.
But he's bought a couple probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Suits aren't that expensive.
His are.
I feel like no. If you get like your soups like custom made
soup,
yeah, no.
Oh, that's why we're saying different things.
Yeah.
You're talking about his soups.
If you get your suits custom made, they're not that expensive.
Has anyone ever worn like a Campbell's soup flavored suit?
I'm sure we could find one of these.
I'll do it. I still need a birthday suit.
You were born with a birthday suit.
Hey, here we go. No, I need a T-shirt for my birthday. Or
those are pajamas.
Not a T-shirt.
You want this?
No. What is that? SpaghettiOs? No, I want the
SpaghettiO onesie.
I want the Andy Warhol soup can, but a suit. I don't want like a repeated pattern. I want one big soup can suit. If it doesn't exist, let's make it and sell it. We could call our listeners soupies. What's up, soupies?
What the fuck? Nah.
Whatever we call our listeners, it's not going to end in ease.
Okay.
That's childish. That's churlish.
Churlish? You're saying it like T.I.
No, that's Charles Barkley. Churlish.
Churlish. That's so funny.
Let's call him something.
He's my fucking idol, dude.
Manly.
Charles Barkley?
Yeah, he's the man.
Yeah, he gets paid to talk and can't pronounce a word right.
Yeah.
I want to be that guy.
Churlish.
I'm well on my way.
Yeah. You're
Cohesive. No, I don't see a Campbell's suit.
Let's do it then.
Lots of top ramen suits.
Let's do it.
There's a
Damn,
chunky
son, where'd you find this?
At the store.
Wilbur Ross.
At thebighumble.com. Oh, please don't buy that. Please don't buy that. We don't have it yet. Please don't.
Shit.
Fuck, someone's going to buy it.
Let's see.
Too bad we don't need it. We got TikTok, baby. We can sell it on TikTok.
We got TikTok. We got Instagram. We own our Twitter account.
I think I'm going to deactivate the Big Humble Instagram.
We do
I
have
don't
Oh.
one.
post on it, yeah.
BigHumble.com, not available. So don't buy it.
Don't buy it. I know. Yeah, for sure. Nothing's ever been called that in the history of the world. Do not buy it because you can't even, so don't even bother checking.
You can't afford it either.
Or if you do want to buy it, make us a website. We'll
I take that back.
We'll give you a kiss.
Yeah. We greatly appreciate that.
We should auction off our kisses.
Like a kissing booth? But it's a kissing auction?
We come to your house and kiss you.
Ooh, maybe for this Friday for your birthday, we should auction you off.
Okay, what does that
Date with
mean?
Matt.
Okay, just a date? How about you get to fuck me? But like, you know how on eBay they have reserves, or if it doesn't meet a certain price?
Yeah.
We do that, but for looks.
We're not gonna have any uggos at your birthday party.
Yeah, there will be.
Okay.
You don't think there will be?
No.
Come on, bro. I'm nice to everybody.
Ugly guys, yeah.
Ugly girls too. I got some ugly girlfriends.
I don't know any ugly girlfriends that you have.
I'm trying to think. Maybe I don't.
None that we hang out with.
No. But
who's our ugliest girlfriend?
well, here's
like
the thing.
Nikki? No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
She doesn't even listen.
I know.
That's funny. Clip that and send it to her. No, but I know we have some friends who have ugly girlfriends.
Yeah.
So that's where the ugly.
We got some friends who have ugly boyfriends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not us.
Because we're single.
Yeah. Which actually, loneliness, the ugliest girlfriend of them all.
I fucks loneliness for sure. But that you can control your loneliness.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can. You don't gotta be. Alone is something that you can't control. Loneliness is something.
Other way around. Alone is something you control. Loneliness you can't control. Alone is just the idea of being alone. Loneliness is feeling alone. If I want to be alone, I can be alone.
Yeah, that's what I said. No, I didn't
You
say
said
that.
it the other way around.
Yeah, I did say it the other way around.
You said loneliness you can control.
Well, loneliness is
it's
like a state of mind and a feeling. You could just not feel lonely.
You can't control your feelings.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You can only control what makes you feel those feelings.
Good point. So you spitting. We should get that button.
What's your favorite feeling?
Horny.
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
I hate feeling horny.
Anticipation. And horny's one you could easily control.
Horny sucks because I'll be watching TV and I'll be like, fuck, I have to get up and go to the bathroom.
So what's the strangest thing that's like, let's say in the last week, that's made you get up and go to the bathroom? Because you're just watching TV.
Just being horny?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's usually just my brain just starts to get horny.
I was just scrolling Instagram in the middle of the Packers game and I was like, I gotta go.
Why? What'd you see?
I forgot.
I know.
Oh.
You saw...
You're gonna say something disrespectful, like
I'm not.
You saw like some 6-foot chick who was bald
No.
on a motorcycle.
No, I was going to say you saw...
That's what I saw.
You saw hair razors.
That's what I saw.
You saw... You saw... something.
Oh, what was I watching last night? This didn't make me horny though. Lock Up New Orleans. Did you see Lock Up Sacramento?
No.
They basically just go inside. It's not a prison, it's a jail. Because prison's like way harder. That's where all the hardened criminals get sent.
Yeah.
These girls are all like awaiting trial. It's in New Orleans. It's like the cutest show I've ever seen. Just all these women hanging out, just like making jokes with each other, and they all have New Orleans accents, so it's like really funny.
Is it like the TV show Jail? Did you ever watch that?
Probably. But see, that's the thing though. I feel like all those take place in prisons. Prisons?
Jail? No, jail is just jail.
Yeah.
Jail is like the waiting room of a jail.
Yeah. Jail is like a waiting room before you go to prison.
Right.
So all these women will just, it's very whimsical, like it's kind of funny. And then this girl will be like describing her trial, and she'll be like,
It's only women?
Yeah. She's like, I'm on trial for 2nd-degree murder.
No wonder
you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And they do this thing where they like take all the water out their toilets, and then they could use them as like a phone. It's pretty crazy.
Ew.
Yeah, it's gross.
They drink it?
No, they put their mattresses on and like use a suction so the water goes down, and then they can use it like a phone, and they'll be talking to all the boys on like the floor above them.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
We should say this. I lost the recall election.
Yeah, you did.
I was thinking
Yeah, you did.
that
I think people would know if you won by now.
well, that murder thing that should be a rule in the law in the government.
What murder thing?
First degree should be less than.
I don't think anyone's gonna go with that.
It doesn't matter. I'm in charge. If I won, I'm saying.
That's not how.
I'd veto everything.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, it is. I'd be a dictator.
No.
A dictator is when you put sweet potato on your
I was gonna
cock.
say it's when you fuck mashed potatoes.
Yeah. That's the kind of fucking content we promised you last week. We said next week's episode was going to be good.
We should call our fans little taters.
Give me a word and I'll make a joke about it.
Okay.
Little taters.
Emancipation.
Ooh, 2021. E-personation.
What?
Why'd you only free the men? Why'd you only free the men? Abraham Lincoln?
Mountain.
Wait, who do you like more, Abraham Lincoln or Abra Beef Lincoln? Personally, I'm on a diet. I only do Abra Chicken Lincoln.
Favorite chicken Lincoln.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
This is the worst podcast ever
Yeah,
discussed, right?
I'm so fat I can't remember what the imitation meat's called.
Abra Impossible. Abra Beyond Burger. The vegan option.
Abra Possible Lincoln.
This joke is, I need to write it down. Abraham Lincoln.
Like this joke, I need to write down. You just write down Abraham Lincoln.
Did you ever use?
You come back to you like, what the fuck was this?
Did you ever use Lincoln Logs?
Yeah, those were fun when I was a kid. You ever use Connects?
You know how they made those?
How?
They would hold a bucket under Abe after a bowel movement.
Okay. Don't write that part down.
Lincoln Logs. If you could assassinate any president, who would it be? But you could also make anybody president.
Okay. I would kill George Washington, and I would make Hercules the president.
No, I mean you could make them president and then kill them.
Oh, make him president and then kill him.
Yeah. You make Hercules be president? The mythical god?
No, it was George Washington's chef.
Oh, is he a black guy?
Yeah.
Nice. What would he do?
I don't know, he's cool as shit. His name's Hercules.
Could you imagine if our second president was black?
Yeah, that'd be wild.
What would the world be like?
A little more fair.
A lot more shoe stores.
Yeah. It's so racist.
It's not even funny.
It's racist. A lot more shoe stores. But probably.
Yeah.
For being honest.
Instead of what did white people?
You think black people like shoes so much because white people wouldn't let us have them for so long?
Maybe.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Also, shoes are just cool.
Yeah. I don't really know why.
Yeah. And also, you guys were doing shoes wrong before you met black people.
Sandals.
No.
Jesus sandals.
You guys, what are they having? Like wooden shoes?
Oh, Dutch.
Yeah.
Wooden shoes, yeah. Yeah, you ever
can't be
dance in them, though?
No.
No, you get blisters.
It's got like why?
Slivers all the time?
Wood? That's the slivers or splinters?
Yeah, it took us a while to... Slivers.
Splinters.
Slivers.
Splinters.
What's the difference?
This is like a Coke or a soda pop thing. You guys call it soda though, right?
Michigan, we call it pop. Just pop. Give me a pop.
That's so weird.
Why?
So what if you're getting like a tequila and soda? Do you say tequila soda or tequila pop?
Tequila soda.
Oh, okay.
I say soda now because when I first moved out here, I got laughed
You're
into
like
saying soda.
Then you realize how dumb pop sounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
When I hear it now, I go, that's stupid.
I'm not gonna say that anymore.
But we do say pop. I mean, I go home and people say pop, and I'm like, you're a fucking idiot.
No.
Red Pop, though. You ever have Red Pop?
Was that
Fago
like a
Red
Dr.
Pop?
Ooh, yeah, I've had Fago.
Fago Red Pop?
No, it's just Fago.
Strawberry flavored pop?
Yeah, it's just Fago.
Fago Red Pop.
No, Fago.
Fago is a brand.
I know, but everywhere else you just call that Fago.
Called what Fago?
The red soda Fago.
What about all the other kinds of Fago?
That's the only Fago that we recognize.
Is Red Pop?
Mm-hmm.
What about Moon Mist?
I don't know what that is. I'm telling you, bro. Fago's. It's
What about Fago Grape?
No, it's just grape soda.
Yeah, but Fago grape
I
soda.
know, but I'm telling you, Fago, it's just the red one.
We got to find where Fago is sold because now I need some.
Probably.
I used to drink that shit.
I guarantee you can get Fago within the 3-mile radius.
Oh, yeah, there's a Michigan store down the street.
Michigan store. No, but I think they drink Fago everywhere.
No, it's hard. It used to be hard to find. You ever had Werner's?
No. I think I've heard of it, though. They have like a really good root beer, maybe?
No, it's I don't know how to describe it. It's like a ginger ale type thing.
You can get Fago at Target.
We look up every Target.
The one on Sunset.
I'm not going to that one. You look up. I'm a Beverly Center kind of guy.
You can get Fago at Bevmo, too. Right there.
Bevmo, yeah, that's close. I'm a membership there.
Okay.
We're getting some for my birthday.
All right.
We're having Fago for my birthday.
Fago party.
Ooh,
we'll get someone to do face paints, too. So it's just an ICP party at this point.
This is what I want. Fago Red Pop, which we call Red Pop.
Okay.
And if you drink it, you have to call it Red Pop.
Okay.
And the grape one.
All right. I'll put Nikki in charge of that.
Which I'm sure you'll enjoy. And
I'll put our hideous friend Nikki in charge of that.
Okay. Our old friend Nikki. And
happy birthday to Nikki being on the show.
And Werner's.
Werner's?
Yeah, for the next day. Werner's.
What's Werner's?
We literally talked about it 3 seconds ago.
It's
other Michigan.
I was listening because I was searching where to find Fago.
Oh, look up Werner's.
Right.
Vernors.
N-O?
Yeah. It's the other Michigan pop. It's so bomb. And it doesn't taste like anything else.
Werner's soda. Oh, yeah, I remember this can.
Yeah.
It's ginger ale.
How's it described? Ginger ale? Yeah. But it's like spicy.
Mainly found in the Midwest, invented in Michigan at some point between 1866 and 1880. Damn, it's old as fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Has a cult following.
Yep.
Primarily Michiganers in the Midwest.
Yep.
And you can get this at Albertsons on Hillhurst. That's by me. Maybe I'll go pick up some. Vaughn's on Sunset and Ralph's. All these stores.
What about Bevmo?
These are just showing the ones by me. Also, I think my computer thinks I'm at my house.
Oh. Oh, nice. Congrats. Got a house?
Apartment.
Oh, sorry. And
one day I'm going to say house, and you're going to have to shut the fuck up and just eat it.
Until then. Let's I want to know what snack to get for my birthday too. But whatever.
You want to get like a million pigs in a blanket?
El Matador tortilla chips, which there's no way they sell out here. And pigs in a blanket would be bomb.
Yeah.
Abra pigs in a blanket, Lincoln.
Yeah, we'll just have ugly Nikki just sit in the oven all day.
I don't even know if our ovens work.
They have to work.
We could air fry them.
Oh, yeah, air fry pigs in a blanket.
We looked it up. A brand new our oven is from 1940.
Jesus.
And it's in our apartment for.
I just got one for like $200.
Yeah, but I'm not going to install one in this apartment and then move
out.
No,
he did everything.
I might have to move.
Soon?
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Next month.
It's a little Texas boy.
Unless someone moves in here. Does anyone want to move in here?
If you have to move again, well, I can't help you this time.
I'm going to move, and then they're going to move out, and then I'm going to have to move again.
Yeah.
Like 3 times in 2 years.
Let's find a new roommate.
Yeah, I kind of want to. I don't want to move all this shit. Look how good my room is.
Yeah, pretty nice.
I've had sex in this room. I can't leave it.
Haven't you had sex in every room?
No. I didn't have sex in my last room.
Really?
Yeah, I fucked in the garage.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, yeah, I can't. I mean, my sister would go to bed so early.
Yeah, but.
Can we fuck it right next to her?
Yeah, you can.
No. And the dogs would bark.
You could fuck right next to her.
I had sex in the garage.
I would know.
The garage was cool. We had carpet.
The garage is cool. I'll give you that. But if I'm paying rent,
it's like there was cars in there.
I'm fucking in my bed.
That couch is comfy. We had a beanbag chair. Fucked in the beanbag chair a couple times. Yeah, women like it.
Couch is comfy. It's gross, dude.
Big TV in there.
I sat there before. It's nasty.
Yeah, you've sat in my cum before.
I don't know if that's necessarily what happened.
Yeah, you have.
It disappears after 30 days.
Have you ever sat on your bed? Have you?
Yeah, I've sat on my bed.
Interesting. Have you had a guest sleep in your bed recently?
No.
You haven't?
Kick him out.
Kick who out?
Whoever I'm having sex with. Gots to go.
Not who you're having sex with.
Matt, I realize what you're doing.
What?
I'm just not acknowledging it.
What am I doing?
You're trying to make a joke about having sex with my mom.
No,
who
I'm
listens to the
not.
show and says you're very rude, and she would appreciate if you stopped making jokes.
I was not implying that at all.
She would appreciate.
You implied that. You just said it.
I hang out with you enough. I know what you're trying to do.
I don't think I've ever made a joke about having sex with your mom. Have I mentioned that we have before? Yes. Have I ever made a joke about it? No, that would be incredibly disrespectful. She listens to the show. You know how rude that would be?
Yeah. You're
It's your
lucky
mother,
she's cool,
bro.
man.
I am very lucky she's cool.
She legit does listen.
I know, and it makes me not want to make jokes, but
She told me the other day.
it's the only thing you react to.
She told me, yeah, I mean, I really don't care though. She told me the other day she was listening to the show and she was like laughing in the living room. And my dad was just like, what's so funny? And she was like, I'm listening to like an audiobook. And I was like, hey, you could just tell me, Dad, you think we're funny.
No. If he ever listens, I'm fucked.
He's listened before.
Could he take me? Could he kick my ass?
No, he's like fucking 70, dude.
I could beat him up?
Yeah, probably.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, then who cares? Yeah, then I'm fucking your mom.
Also, he's very crotchety and mean and old, so like no one cares.
All right.
Literally, and if you beat up my dad, I don't think anyone in my family would give a shit.
They wouldn't care?
No.
Damn. We should have our dads fight.
Your dad would probably kick my dad's ass.
Maybe.
He like smokes and knows how to fix cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's just fly, but when you're like 70 and like your biggest attribute is like being cool, it's like wears off after a
I
while.
wonder how old my dad is. 1961, I think he was born. 40,
Yeah, my dad was born
60
in
something.
I want to say 46.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's old as fuck, dude.
How old were they when they had you?
My dad was 40. My mom was 36.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Yeah. They were,
Wow.
what's it called? Senile? No, not senile pregnancy, but something like that.
Geriatric.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I turned out okay. Tall, healthy. Look great. Got 6 sideburns. Friends with you. Gonna buy some Verner's ginger ale later.
Yeah, here we go.
Do you want the ginger ale or do you want the, I guess all they have is ginger ale. It's just ginger ale.
Yeah. They don't have different flavors of Verner's, I don't think. Maybe Diet.
Oh,
Or they've done some new stuff recently, but
I'm gonna get a whole bunch. So you want Verner's and Faygo?
Verner's, Faygo, Red Pop, and Grape.
All right, I'll see if I can find the grape.
Faygo Red Pop is more important than Grape.
Okay.
So if you just do one, just Red Pop.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm going to drink too much and get diarrhea before we go dancing. And I'm very excited about it.
Oh, if you want to come to Matt's birthday party, we'll be at Shortstop on Friday
Whoa.
night. You're all invited.
Chill.
Yeah. All you weirdos. Come on out.
All right.
Yeah.
I know I sent like 100 texts before we started recording.
Bring the whole Dick Cheese squad.
We're not calling them that.
All right. Bring all you cheese dicks.
Bring
come
all
out.
the flicky flackies.
Flicky flackies.
No, let's think of a cool name. The Sheeshers.
The Sheeshers? I don't like Sheeshers.
Sheesh.
Sheeshers? That sounds like an award show.
Yeah, for women. Which our show kind of is an award show for women,
Yeah.
if you think about it.
For sure.
Hey.
We talk about them a lot, and it's usually in a positive light.
Women love
Except
those.
for Ugly Nikki. All right.
Stop calling her that.
She knows I don't think she's ugly. It's just silly.
She's gotten hot
Huh? She is hot.
doing the Stacia Patwell workout.
Yeah.
Her face got chiseled. I told her that. It blew her mind. She's like, I can't believe you said a nice thing. Shut up. Fucking dumbass. We should call her again and
I was just saying, it's the anniversary of her being on the show last time because we called her and asked her how to be old.
yeah. She didn't really help.
And you know what? Since then, she's been acting more mature than anyone I know.
That is true. All right.
I had some sports stuff I want to talk about.
Oh, yeah, let's hit it. I don't want to talk about sports, but whatever.
I do.
Okay.
Giants, Lions, they're both dead. They're dead. They're dead teams. Let's talk about them positively, though.
All right.
You want me to start with the Lions?
Sure.
You guys are 2-1 against the spread.
Yep.
Love that. I bet on you every week.
All right.
Also, you found your coach.
Yep.
Love that for you.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Also, quarterback's not that old. Probably got him stick around for a while.
He's not bad either.
No. And it looks like the players have bought in.
Yeah.
Now say something nice about the Giants.
I don't know. Daniel Jones is tall.
No, the Giants actually are dead. I hate them.
I'll tell you what. I started Daniel Jones in my fantasy league.
Why?
That's how much I believe in him.
Why?
I think he's a good quarterback.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
He's not good.
I like him.
He's bad.
He's of the 3 quarterbacks on my roster, he scored the most points.
Who are the quarterbacks?
Tua and I'm just kidding. Baker Mayfield and Justin Fields.
Yeah. Ooh, jeez.
Yeah.
He had a rough one.
Yeah, he sucks.
His team sucks.
Thank God. Fuck the Bears.
Yeah.
Bears are the worst franchise in sports.
They suck. I mean, The Bears are across. So, like, you know, you guys always call me a hater and say I like to see teams lose.
Yeah.
I don't like when the Lions lose. But the Bears are crossing into that territory. I'm like, this is fun.
Yeah, I hate the
Watching you
Bears.
guys suck. It's fun.
A lot of the reason I hate the Bears is because a lot of my family's from Chicago, so it's a big rivalry.
Oh, there's Chicago Lockwoods too?
No, my mom's side. My mom's side is all Illinois. My mom was Illinois.
Oh, are they like?
Thank God she got out of that fucking shithole.
They like big city guys.
They're like Chicago suburb guys.
They have the accent.
Not really. A little bit, maybe a little Midwest.
No.
Not like heavy Chicago. Not like fat Chicago.
Not like this fucking bald idiot next door.
My grandpa looks like a fat Chicago guy.
Really? That's pretty sick.
Yeah, big beer belly. They
Eating
love
brats and shit.
They love deep dish pizza. And the Bears.
Chicago, they're fun people.
And Cubs. They're all Cubs fans.
See, the Cubs were a team where I enjoyed watching them lose.
No.
It was so. I mean, bro, you don't win a World Series for over a century. It's like I'm never winning for you to win. Anything that's been going on for 100 years, I want it to continue.
That's the Lions.
Huh?
That's the Lions.
Yeah, but it's different.
Why?
I don't know. Because you guys play every Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, we do play every Thanksgiving. That makes sense.
Play every Thanksgiving. Like Barry Sanders, big part of my childhood. Yeah. He was sick. I just don't want. Because you guys are trying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like you're actively. I think so. It appears that way now. Yeah. You already talked about.
I've been watching the Lions for 20 years. These last 3 games are the first 3 games where I'm like, I like how hard this team is trying. In my 20 years of watching.
You know, it's only going to last.
They've only had bad coaches.
Yeah. I want you guys to win one because I don't want you to be the first team to go 0-16 and the first team to go 0-17. Yeah, that'd be rough. Because then you are the worst team ever.
I mean, to be genuine, when we got 0-16, it was like finally we get something, and then the Browns did it 2 years later. It's like, fuck y'all, bro. Let us have this at least. So now I kind of want 0-17.
Speaking of the Browns, Josh Gordon's back.
On the Brown?
No, they're saying he's going to sign with the Chiefs. It might have happened during this episode.
I shouldn't eat suckers during the show.
No, absolutely not. You can eat them. You don't have to chew them.
Is there a girl here?
Sounds like it.
Who's here?
Let's give her an award. It's just us listening to people talk.
There's a girl in my apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, look out the window. This is making me so horny. All right, let's finish then so we can go. We got to go see what girl this is, bro.
Oh, it's fucking Dummy McGee.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
All right, we can keep talking sports.
Anti-vaxxers. They're having a big day in the NBA. Speaking of, I know. Kyrie, yeah, it's looking like he's not going to get it. But in New York, if you don't get it, then he can't play in any of the home games.
They'll figure out something, though. Right?
For him or just for anti-vaxxers?
For everybody that's not getting vaxxed.
I mean, but I don't know. It's so weird because every time I hear the NBA guys talk about it, it's like they're just talking about what could happen to me, and everyone who's gotten it, they're just like, yeah, well, I don't want to get my family sick.
Yeah.
So it feels very selfish.
Yeah.
But
it is selfish.
Yeah.
Also, I think they said the Lions are 100% vaxxed.
The Lions?
I think so.
Bro, the NFL, they had like a little bit of like a thing, and then Michael Irvin was on like ESPN or something. He was like, if you don't get vaxxed, you're a bad teammate. And all the NFL guys were like, fuck. You're saying I'm not trying to win.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, shame on the NBA for letting the football players be smarter about
For
this.
real.
Yeah.
For real.
What are you doing?
Yeah, but also the NFL is more of a...
It's more militant and like...
Yeah, for sure.
No, for sure.
Because they said you have to forfeit games if there's a COVID break.
Yeah.
So it's like...
All right.
Sorry,
NBA do the same
Vikings.
thing. But their union's too strong.
Sorry, you know how we talked about how my high school, we talked about all the famous people, including me? Our rival high school, the only famous person? Kirk Cousins.
Because, man.
Dumbass.
Yeah. That guy, they won yesterday, though.
Did they?
Yeah, beat the Seahawks. Seahawks also a fraud team.
I mean, I feel like it's that every year.
Every year, yeah. I met with this down a couple weeks ago. I don't know if we talked about it. The all-black Big Brother Alliance.
What is that?
It was a Big Brother. So 6 black people, they formed an alliance at the beginning, and they all made it to the final.
Oh, nice.
Do you know what their name was?
No.
The Cookout.
All right. The Cookout Clan. That's what it should be called.
The Cookout? I mean, yeah, COC.
The Cookout Clan.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Cookout Clan?
Don't do that. Don't do
KKK.
that.
That works. Right?
Kinda.
Hey, we're the Cookout Clan.
The Cookout Clan.
KOOKOUT KLAN. I always wanted to get a group of chickens and name them the Cool Klux Klan.
The Cool Klux Klan. You love chickens, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
All right, what else do I have? Nothing really. That's it.
Would it be dumb to get another chicken tattoo?
Would it be dumb to?
Yeah.
No, but it's like one cat's okay. 2 cats is a little bit worrisome.
Yeah. Maybe not as my second one. Maybe down the line. I just want a little like chicken silhouette. This isn't chickeny enough. He's such a weird chicken. He doesn't look like a chicken.
You want a chicken silhouette? That's not bad.
Yeah, just like
get on
black,
like your finger.
just like small. Oh, that's a good idea. That'd be cool. Yeah, 2 chicken tattoos is.
And you got 2 cocks. Well, 3 cocks. 3 cocks.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, because my regular cock. Yeah, I don't like when people say. I don't like when I show people my chicken tattoo. They go, "Hey, nice cock." Makes me think of you as less of a friend.
Yeah, well, it's just a terrible joke.
Yeah, and you'd be surprised the people that have done it.
It's like people who are funny.
Funny people have done it and expect a laugh.
He's giving such a deadpan
It's
stare.
literally
Like,
the
what
least
fuck are
funny
you
thing I've ever seen.
doing? Yeah.
When I posted on Instagram, I had 3 people be like, "Nice cock, nice cock."
Oh man.
Hey, read the other 2 comments. It's the same as yours. Don't do it.
Oh man.
Chickens aren't even called cocks.
No. It's like, isn't that just male chickens? No,
Those are roosters. I mean, a cock is like a male is a rooster that's over 1.
Yeah.
But people on farms are like, look at our cocks.
Yeah.
I go, look at our chickens.
Got a nice set of cocks coming in.
Shut up. Stop calling roosters cocks, you dick.
All right, we got one. You want to do Marry, Fuck, Kill?
Sure.
All right.
Let's sing a song about cocks first.
All right.
Talk about how much you love cocks.
I gotcha. Got some chickens, they're about 9 months old.
Oh, we're doing back and forth?
Yeah, dude, we always do back and forth.
No, that's all right. That's okay. All right, we'll start over.
I'll start better. Got a few chickens, they're almost 1.
They got my wife pregnant.
Yeah. Got nothing, man. That's not expecting.
What do you mean? You did 1 line.
Yeah, then you said the chickens got your wife pregnant.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, start over.
My wife's
start over.
hot. Who wouldn't
Start
wanna
over.
fuck her?
Now I know where this is going. All right,
Yeah.
all right, all right. Got a couple chickens almost 1 year old.
I can't wait till they turn 18.
Cause then you can have sex with your chickens.
What the fuck?
I guess that's what you're alluding to.
Morgan.
I don't know.
What the fuck is that?
All
That's
right.
disgusting.
So today, Marry,
no.
Fuck, Kill.
Let's talk about this. What the fuck are you talking about having sex with chickens?
Bro, I've watched you talk about having sex with chickens
we gotta go.
multiple times. In rooms full of hundreds of people.
Okay, stop. That's a good joke.
Nasty candies.
Okay. Ooh, can I guess what they are?
Yeah.
Sweet tarts?
It's funny. It's-
Nasty candies.
anyone who knows me knows that that's one of my favorite candies.
That's Morgan's favorite food. Nasty candies. What are like Neckos?
I don't know what those are.
Necco wafers?
These are more generic than that.
Okay. If you say one of my favorite candies, I'm ending the podcast.
If this is one of your favorite candies, I'm ending this friendship. So.
Skittles?
No.
Okay.
The fuck is who finds Skittles nasty?
I don't know, bro. You have bad opinions sometimes.
Bro, they're like the #1 selling candy of all time.
Right.
Why would
You're a hater.
Matt, how many times have you seen me eat Skittles?
I
love
just
Skittles.
a couple. I've never seen you buy them.
That's false.
I've never seen you buy Skittles. I've also never seen you buy Sweet Tarts, but sweet
I
tarts.
always have sweet tarts.
I'm just not at the gas station with you a lot.
All right. Black licorice,
Okay.
candy corn.
Black licorice?
Yeah, all licorice is bad, but black licorice is.
Yeah.
And and surprise, add to the list, butterscotch lollipops.
Okay, real quick though.
What?
Is there anything where black isn't the worst flavor?
Yeah, let's think this through here.
Licorice, tea, people.
Ooh, is black tea the worst flavored tea though?
No, I just wanted it for the joke.
Like, people was unnecessary because that's not a flavor. It's
That was the whole joke.
oh, see, I took it seriously.
Are there black anything else?
Yeah, I think so.
What? Black Skittles?
No, and that's literally what I was thinking about too. It's like,
I think black
are there
licorice is the
black
only thing
Skittles?
black.
There's got to be no, because anything else is just like grape,
Black cherry.
black cherry soda's not that good.
I don't know what black cherry is.
Well, black cherry,
Different.
There's black cherry soda.
It's different than regular. I know, but what is the flavor? It's like blue raspberry. It's just a
blue
thing.
raspberry, but blue raspberry is just raspberry.
It is.
No, blue raspberry is like a
'Cause
little.
I've had
so here's the
raspberry.
thing. So cherry flavored things, like I feel like black cherry is a little more tart, and the blue raspberry raspberry flavor
Sweet.
things. Just a little bit sweeter, yeah.
Okay. Because there's blue raspberry. Oh.
Your shirt's very blue raspberry-ish.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I wore it all day yesterday, slept in it, and I'm wearing it today, baby.
Love it for you. Love that for you.
When the Lions lose, I don't take care of myself.
I like to soak in it.
I need to take a shower.
Yeah. Probably.
I'm telling you, bro, that melatonin fucks me up.
I think it makes you funnier.
Here's the thing. I find myself the funniest when I'm tired as hell.
Yeah.
But I either go tired or grumpy, so it's a dangerous game to play. Why was that?
See, I don't know if it makes.
Why would she at my house right now?
I don't know. Very. It's really trying to throw you off the middle of the show.
This is why I want to move out. All right, so black people licorice. What was the other one? Butterscotch candy.
Butterscotch lollipops, specifically.
Dum Dum. And what was the last one?
Candy corn.
Ooh, not a candy corn guy, huh?
No, but I don't hate candy corn, but I feel like it's so divisive it belongs on the
It's not great.
No, definitely not.
Same with that pumpkin candy. I don't know what that sugar is. Don't make it like
Bro,
that.
have you seen the candy corn they made? It's like Thanksgiving flavors.
No.
It's disgusting.
What, like stuffing?
Yeah, stuffing. There's one that's mashed potatoes.
Have you ever had
There's like a corn flavored one. There's a turkey flavored one.
What's that Thanksgiving dish called? What's it called?
Oh,
The one we just said?
Breading.
No. What, it has breading in it. It's like there's
Stuffing.
stuffing this dick in your mouth.
Fuck, I was trying to say dressing. God damn it.
You know who told me that joke?
Oh.
Candace.
Candace?
Can his dick fit in your mouth? Damn it. I'm gonna turn into one of those guys, I think. Trying to get people to say something.
Well, a 13-year-old from Simi Valley?
Yep.
Nice. Don't think it too far off.
I'm trying to. Let me see if I can get you with another one. No, I guess I can't.
Oh, I gotta go to Bofa later.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
I already went today.
You can go to Bofa.
Both of these nuts.
No. Bank of America. What's wrong with you?
Okay. You're canceled. That sucked. Now I'm fucking pissed off. All right.
There you go, buddy. Get it out.
What just happened?
That's how you cough away from the mic. You know what happened? You know what? We haven't drank any water this episode.
Yeah, where's my water? Oh, you know why?
What? Your face got really red.
My water broke. My water bottle broke.
Okay. I think we're done here.
No, we got to do the fucking
yeah. Okay.
I'm crying now. That was a violent cough.
Yeah, it was.
I want to get my tonsils removed. How do you do that?
Why do you? What would you think that would help?
Yeah.
I think your tonsils serve a purpose.
No, they're swollen.
Oh, your tonsils are?
Yeah.
Stop sucking that dick.
It's not from sucking dick. It's from sucking pussy. That's what the doctor said. The doctor said, hey, your cholesterol looks good. You don't have diabetes. You suck way too much pussy.
Well, I won't stop, Doc.
Did I say this? I had my physical a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I didn't ask any other questions I wanted to ask.
What did you want to ask?
Well, I have like a bunch of cysts on my back, and I want to see if I can get this thing on my face removed.
Yeah.
And my tonsils have been swollen for a while, and I want to get them removed. And
I got a dermatologist for the thing on your face, so.
the bottom of my balls is white.
If you were having sex with my mom, she would have told you about the guy that she goes to.
I don't have sex with your mom.
Okay. The bottom of your balls are, wait, what?
Yeah, like Sammy Sosa type shit. I looked it up online. I can't find anything, so I was gonna ask.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's from eczema because I have eczema on my hands and it kind of
Probably.
it itches and it's kind of the same thing.
I mean, if we're gonna do ball talk right now, I have an ingrown hair that's like on my balls, but when I get a boner, it's like it moves to my shaft. It's really weird.
This is the kind of podcast you want to have?
This is a podcast we're doing right now. You're talking about the eczema on your nuts. I
Don't
can't
say
talk about my nuts.
Don't say words like boner and shaft while I'm looking at you. Are you fucking crazy?
That make you horny?
I was talking medical conditions.
I am too.
You're talking about boners.
And ingrown hairs.
Nasty. That's gross.
And ingrown hair?
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry.
I'm talking about cysts and my balls being discolored. Not fucking nasty shit like an ingrown hair. No, so anyways, I get to the doctor. My appointment's for 7:30 or 8:30 in the morning. Too early.
Way too early.
So I'm already like, dead like this.
Just forgot everything.
She comes in. It's this the most adorable little Asian woman I've ever seen in my life. She's like, "Hi, so good to see you." Like high voice and everything, very perky and happy. And I'm like, "Oh no, I can't ask you about my balls.
Ask about my balls, yeah.
You seem so nice." And then we had to do the whole examination with a mask on.
Yeah.
I'm like, "You're the doctor."
Yeah.
Can I take my mask off?
My doctor was this old Armenian woman. She was like, I asked her like a question, and I couldn't understand her. She was like, "Are you vaccinated?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, ripped it off. Damn. Like she couldn't wait to take that thing off.
Do you ever? Do people have sex with their doctors ever?
Yeah, I think so.
That'd be fun.
If your doctor's hot.
My friend's dad was a doctor. All right, so fuck, marry, kill.
Do you remember what they were?
Yeah. Black licorice, candy corn, candy porn, and
Candy corn.
Butterscotch lollipop.
Butterscotch lollipop.
I think that I'm gonna marry candy corn.
I think that's the right answer.
Yeah, I have to. Do I like it? No. Halloween? Yeah. You know, they have different colors for different holidays.
It reminds you of fall. It's
Reminds
just
me of fall.
Yeah, holiday season.
And when you are desperate for some sweet and you just break into a bowl of candy corn, you go, "This isn't great, but it's sugar.
Well, here's the thing.
It's something."
You grab a handful of candy corn. First 3, pretty good.
Yeah.
After that, I grab way too many.
I like to bite. Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, just
Color by color.
Color by color. Yeah, I fucks with that too.
And you go, "Do they taste different?" And you go, "I can't tell. It's just fucking bullshit sugar."
It's all just sugary wax.
Yes, I'll marry candy corn, and then I'm gonna, just because for the sake of the movement,
I want to get canceled.
I'll fuck black licorice.
Yeah.
Because it's also like, sometimes you have it and you're like, it's not as bad as everyone says it is.
Well,
I don't think it's good.
Here's the thing. Here's why
It's
I would fuck it. Butterscotch lollipop, it'll last too long. It's kind of gross.
Not if you bite it.
Yeah, but you can't. If you're doing
You don't bite no lollipop?
Not during sex. No, bite during sex.
You don't?
You gotta lick. You gotta suck.
I bite.
Ugh.
I used to.
I feel sorry for those men.
The girl I was kind of dating in college, she pointed out that I like to bite the girl's bottom lip.
Yeah, I do that.
When we're making out. She goes, "You bite me."
A little nibble.
She had uneven hips. That's what her doctor said. I miss her.
She's
a sweet girl.
Your lumpy hips.
She's a sweet girl who deserved better. She got better.
Well, I think that's what college is for, right?
Yeah.
That's when you're supposed to learn how to. That's what the problem is. Not enough guys are going to college anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't in college.
Oh.
Just the age range of college.
Gotcha.
After high school.
She went to college? You weren't in college?
She was in college. I was in college.
Yeah,
I was at the gym. No, I was working at a pizza place.
State fucking garlic boy over here.
Treating women bad. She worked there too. Her dad owned it. No, her uncle owned it. He was my boss.
What's the name of the pizza place?
Marco's Pizza. Still there.
Is that a chain?
Fastest growing pizza chain in the United States.
There's my answer.
At least when I was working there, yeah. Good pizza too.
Sure.
Man, I like that job.
I want pizza.
I was the man there.
I think I'm going to order pizza.
I used to flirt with all the girls.
That's what you got to do when you're in a restaurant job. Any food service job, if you're not flirting, you're just...
If you ain't flirting, you're squirting.
You're fucking miserable.
Yeah. If you ain't flirting, you're hurting.
Yeah. It's the only thing that keeps you fucking going at those jobs.
Yeah, really the beauty of working at a restaurant is just everyone fucks each other.
Yeah.
And it's incredibly toxic.
Yeah.
And then all the cooks in the back are either whistle or...
Sexually harass.
Or do drugs in their car.
Yeah. Well, for sure do drugs in their car. They sexually harass everybody.
It's either Mexicans or white dudes with face tattoos.
Yeah.
Not to be racist.
But,
that's what it is. If you've ever been in a restaurant, you know.
Yeah.
Putting stuff in the microwave and pretending you're a cook.
Yeah. You ever worked at a restaurant when like an STD broke out?
Mm-mm.
I have.
Not that I know of.
I'll tell you what, you learn the truth about some relationships real quick.
I believe that.
Yeah. Everything's it's on the table then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be a manager because I get to fuck whoever.
Yeah, that's...
Even if you're fat and ugly. I feel like the managers always fuck the waitresses. You got to get those shifts.
I do. Even if you're not fat and ugly. Even if you're just ugly.
Restaurants have to be the most toxic work environment.
Yeah.
In America.
Well, because here's the thing.
They're not as bad as the fucking Chinese people who jump out of windows.
No, that seems slightly worse. But
and then the Nets catch them so they can't quit.
They
have to go back to work.
Yeah, that sucks.
They get a crane out and lift them back
that actually is the worst part. Like, you've made a decision, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to end it all.
Yeah. They don't even let you.
How dare you take this away from me?
Yeah, awful.
God damn.
Awful. But, iPhones.
Yeah.
So
Need them.
thank you.
Brought to you by Apple.
Thank you, Nets. Thank you, Apple Nets, for allowing our iPhones to be made successfully.
But yeah, restaurants are crazy. Because, you're not supposed to fuck the people you work with, but you're in the age range where you're so fucking horny, typically, when you're working at restaurants, that, you can't help it. And you're surround those people all day.
All day.
Yeah. And then a lot of times there's alcohol involved after
And
you get off
drugs.
work. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone gets drunk at work.
Yeah.
You go do drugs. Yeah, we used to, get done with work at 3 and then I'll go back to my house, and then, 6 people would all sleep in my bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 guys, 3 girls.
I've been a part of those sleepovers before, too.
So silly. We'd just be fucking hammered. Everyone would be naked. And the funny thing is the 5 people in my bed, I hated every one of them. I was like, I hope I never have to see you guys again. See you tomorrow at work. Yeah. If you work in a restaurant, quit.
Yeah.
Quit and go find a better life.
And get an STD check.
It's worth it.
But also, if you work in a restaurant and you feel like you're a lifer, thank you, and please don't stop because I like eating out. Stay humble.
Did you do yours?
Oh, I agree with you. Same thing.
Oh, yeah, you were going to fuck the lollipop. Or you weren't
No,
gonna
fuck that lollipop. I'm killing the lollipop. You gotta fuck black licorice too because it's kind of nasty, but every once in a while you need to spice it up a bit.
Yeah, it is nasty.
Stay humble.
Cool. Stay humble, y'all.